Hey there, it's Haque here, and welcome to the Bebop Improvisation Survival Guide. Grant Green, Wes Montgomery, Joe Pass, George Benson, Pat Martino, Barney Kessel, Herb Ellis. Long list of incredible bebop jazz guitar players. And that style, that tradition, is one that is very elusive to many younger guitarists, and at the same time is a tradition. We're going to go through that process here of developing that bebop sound in a tried and true traditional way that will empower you to emulate the players you love and forge your own style at the same time. I've been out on the road playing bebop for the past 20, 25 years and teaching jazz for the past 20, 25 years. And I can't tell you how many times I see the disconnect between the tradition of bebop and the education of jazz. Bebop is an organic, almost folk music that's part of our American history. And so many times we turn this into something that's complicated, very scientific, analytic, theoretical, and obtuse. Well, nothing could be further from the truth. Jazz is a straightforward, simple, melodic, soulful music. And we're going to get back to that in this course and show you how you can grab onto the elements of bebop, make them your own, and embrace this American music that we call jazz. In this Bebop Survival Guide, we're going to attack some of the over-complex, over-scientific ideas about what jazz improvisation is, and we're going to put those myths to rest. And we're going to show you how you can build bebop lines from chords, how you can connect chords together using very simple, organic ideas that are going to empower your ear, empower your own sense of style, empower your own intuition. And then we're going to go through some very simple principles of chord substitution that are going to take these simple ideas and make them incredibly powerful and give you the scope, the entire scope of the bebop vocabulary at your fingertips. In the first section of this course, we're going to talk a little bit about the history of bebop, so you all can see where it fits into the grand picture of American music. And we're going to talk about the architecture of bebop, the way in which bebop lines are built from jazz chords, the arpeggios that will lead to the lines that we will then use to create our bebop scales, and the chords that we will connect together to create bebop lines. In the second section of this course, I'm going to give you some playing examples so you can hear the difference between an early bebop swing jazz sound and a more advanced, more sophisticated bebop sound. In the third section, we're going to start crafting our own harmonies, our own melodies, our own scales based on the arpeggios of chords. We're going to go through all the different chord types, examine the way we can build chords, and we're going to really discover and uncover an organic and simple approach to playing these arpeggios that will eventually lead to beautiful bebop lines and will encourage the development of your own style, your own approach, and your own musical skills. In the fourth section of this course, we're going to get a chance to play together, develop the arpeggios, scales that we need for specific chords and specific tune, and really embrace a basic, solid bebop approach. We're going to get a chance to play together quite a bit with a bunch of play-alongs. I'll play some licks, build some arpeggios, you'll play them back to me, and together we'll master the harmonies that we need to make bebop. In the fifth and final section of this course, we're going to get to have some fun. We're going to put together all these elements and get into the real essence of the modern bebop sound. We're going to build all kinds of cool licks and cool arpeggios, and we're going to put them together to connect changes together. We got a lot of play-alongs that we're going to be able to work together through, so I'll walk you through this process in an organic but actually very fun way. You're really going to get a chance to jam and build this bebop vocabulary, the modern bebop vocabulary, the one you're hoping for and looking for together. It's going to be a blast. For this course, I've gone through and picked up the tastiest bits and transcribed them in standard notation, in guitar tablature as well. They're available in Guitar Pro and PowerTab files. In addition, I've crafted a whole bunch of play-along rhythm tracks that we're going to work with together, and those are available for you separately so you can work on the material on your own at your leisure. All right, cats, grab your guitars and let's settle down for a bebop romp. Here we go.